What's up, everybody? Hope the 93 in the place to be. Like always, welcome to the Bennett Bros. Wrestling Corner, episode 14 of season 3. Hope everybody's weekend was as good as, as easy as using a napkin, like I always like to say. What's on today's menu? If it was a food menu, today's special would just be anything. We're 3 days away from Christmas. I know that last week started, I believe, Hanukkah. And I believe this week also starts Kwanzaa. So if you're into Kwanzaa, if you celebrate Kwanzaa, happy early Kwanzaa. Oh, man. No, so far on Raw, there's a little bit of a recap on Raw. So far, the only thing good on Raw has been, but that one lands. It's over. Yes, Ziggler retains his Intercontinental Championship. Well, besides that match, the only other good thing on Raw has been John Cena versus Seth Rollins. Also, there's a special guest for this Wrestling Corner. No, it's not Sly Cooper 88 Steve, and it's not Blue Goblin. No, it's none of them. You know, they are good people. Lo and behold, it's this guy. It's welcome back. It's the Mount Vernon kid himself, my brother from the same mother, Christopher Bennett. You don't even need to know the reason why he's here.
Hey guys, Bennett Bros back together, yeah.
Prematurely,
but back together. Told you I'd be back sometime on the corner. I mean, it is the Bennett Brother corner. We're here, but Mount's been holding it down for the corner. Like I said, guys, you know, I work on Mondays and during the time of the corner, so I don't get to be here live. But I'm here now.
A couple of hours ago, it was going to be the same routine as always been.
But I'm here. This was the present, I guess you could say. Definitely have to admit, yeah, this Raw has been at best. The first, the Ziggler match was good. But I got a few touch on something. I got to touch on some things, guys. Look, I like Luke Harper in a weird sense. What I don't like is his nonchalant selling of certain moves, and then following up with his damn.
Well, for so far, it's been the super kick.
Yeah, it's always a super kick, and he follows it up with his, spinning clothesline. I have a problem with that because it's like you get kicked in the mouth, you're not gonna and then attack the guy right away. You're supposed to sell that and he doesn't sell that to me. I don't like that. I've always had some problems with Luke Harper and them in the terms of the high flying routines they do. I feel that they shouldn't be doing that, being as they're big men.
But it's only Luke Harper.
Yeah,
Rollins stays on the ground.
They should be more ground and pound. I've also said he needs to cut down on that kick he does because he lands so flat on his knee. And as you all know, knee is a very sensitive area, and he'll have some knee problems later on if he. So that's something that I also kind of am a little bit iffy on.
Not a big fan of no selling the beginning.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that no selling. You gotta sell, and you hear me most of the time saying, "Sell, damn it, sell."
It's a how can I put it? It's a staple. When I first started to see the real no sell, like a big hit, no sell, and then give one hit back. Started to see it. I saw it a lot in like highlights stuff of indie pro of indie wrestling. You see it a lot of indie wrestling, and I didn't like it there either. There have been some cases where it makes sense, but a super kick, I'm sorry. I mean, he even didn't stumble back. It was just wow. I'm like, really? I mean, I've seen somebody get roundhouse kicked in the head. They didn't sell it, and then slapped the person. And then when they got hit again, that's when they went down. And I'm like, no, okay, that was Chuck Norris doing that roundhouse kick. Come on. Oh look, we got Nathan Banks. Hey guys, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays from me to you. Likewise, Nathan. I hope it's all well. We got Jared Flowers. Who's that? Happy holidays. Hey Chris. Hey Malcolm. Hey Jared. Welcome to the Bennett Brothers Wrestling Corner. This is your first time ever contributing to the show. Hello.
Well, I guess a lot of you guys got questions for me since I haven't been on the corner in a while. So you guys can ask me the questions you want. I know Malcolm probably talked about NXT Take Revolution, and Sami Zayn winning the title, Kevin Owens spoiling it. You guys can ask me what you want, especially since I'm not here as much. I haven't been here. So, yeah, you guys can ask me. I'm glad to hear that a lot of people are not have really starting to get on this real ban of like the Brock Lesnar stuff. And we were just talking about the Brock Lesnar thing. Is like Malcolm told me that he may not be able to renew his contract or so. And if they don't, I don't care at all, really. I'll be very satisfied if you don't. Like, okay, that's just me. To me, it should never even put the belt on the dude. That's me. Christmas at the Target Center tonight. Our main event still to come, the Marathon 34th Street fight between Bray Wyatt and Dean Ambrose. And tonight, Monday Night Raw is presented by PlayStation 4. Greatness awaits. But so far, this Halloween. This Christmas episode has been iffy at best.
There's Hot Rod. The guy who tried to get the freaking gobbledygooker over.
Yeah, that was funny.
He's got a keep. Look at the children, they love him.
Yeah, he's got a keep.
He's a cancer survivor.
Mm-hmm. Not wearing his leather jacket. He's wearing.
Yeah, I don't look too leather.
He's wearing just a suit, sports jacket. Ooh. Let's see that. So any questions? I haven't seen any on the joint. Let me see. Let's see. Okay.
I love you too. Tis the season down a rowdy holiday time.
Cancer survivor.
I love being here with you all the time. You look great. My guest.
Oh, okay. There's a question. I see one from Are you guys gonna still do the best show next?
No, the best 2014. Yeah, the best 2014 or the award show next week.
Yeah, we plan on doing it.
Like I said, if not on Christmas Eve, I mean, no, New Year's Eve, then of course that Thursday on New Year's Day, the first day of 2015.
Jarrett, you asked how do you asked? Well, I think Malcolm already you answered that, right? About how you feel about Sami Zayn winning the title, right?
Yeah, cause
So I guess
no, wait, I didn't really go into detail about how I feel about Sami Zayn. I think I did a little bit, but you know, I felt it was that was a well done payoff. You know, really built up Sami Zayn as an underdog and a believable underdog. Because the current WWE they wants to consider John Cena underdog, but John Cena does not come up short in crucial moments, and he doesn't come up short that much to be considered an underdog. He wins most of the time, then he loses. An underdog does not all the time comes on top in the end of big time situations. And that's how it was Sammy. He had, first time they showed back in before we started even getting into NXT, showed how Adrian Neville became number one contender to when Bo Dallas was champion. They had number one contenders back, Sammy and Neville, and Neville beat him. So that was a first.
Here in Piper's Pit, I like to get straight to the point.
You're cutting him off. Hey, you cut me off?
Christmas in America is a joke.
Cutting him off.
It's the one time a year that you Americans pretend to be good people.
Look at Piper's
Put on
face.
your little fake smiles and you have your phony holiday cheer. But what is worse is that you actually believe in a bloated old man that delivers gifts to your spoiled, ungrateful American children.
Like a little face. Okay, well, I'll answer, Jared.
This is America, land of the free, where we believe in what we want to.
I enjoyed that Sammy won the belt. I thought it was. I like Adrian Neville. Don't get me wrong, Jared. I do. That dude could get up, and I love the Red Arrow. That is a smoking badass high flying move. But Sammy, to me, I'll agree with what my friend. I'll agree with my friend Serena Sampson said, aka Princess of Geeks. For all those who want to know who she is, follow her on Twitter or Facebook. She said this song, his song, is just gets her out of bad moods. And if you do listen to Sammy's music, it is like an uplifting song. It does sound like something out of Sonic the Hedgehog or something like that. But Sammy's he's just a great talent, and I am looking forward to him as champ. But I'm also looking forward to him when he comes up, when they finally call him up. I think he definitely is going to be a good addition somewhere down the line. As of right now, keep him where he is as a champ. They I guess they're building up him and Owens again because once again, if anybody's watched Ring of Honor, they've had a feud since then when Sammy was El Generico, right? Yeah, El Generico. So they're gonna bring that up now. Last episode of NXT, we saw Adrian get Jesus Christ. He got spiked, DDT'd, and literally flipped on his feet and then dropped.
And you would think that may have been the worst thing, but no, it was good. He ended up just like Sammy. He got power bombed onto the apron and stretchered out.
Yeah. So the way I look at this whole Jesse Owens thing is that he's this pumped up rage is basically, in a sense, a bit of jealousy, and because if you listen to him, you hear him saying like stuff like, "I could have been here," like blah blah. You kind of hear it. But I can't wait to see when Sammy comes back. I am happy that he's got the belt. He earned it. It was built up very well, and that's one thing I love about NXT is build up. The build up for these individuals is done very well. Go ahead. And speaking of, I'm looking forward to this Ryback and he's got a bow. This Ryback and Rusev. I'm thinking it's gonna be Ryback is gonna be the one that finally pin Rusev. Do I think Ryback deserves some title on him? Yeah, I do. I mean, and if it's
Here we
go.
Oh shit! Steamrolled him.
If it's the U.S. title, good. I'll be fine with that.
Oh
man, he pushed it.
What is he? What is a freaking monkey?
Look. Oh, look. Oh, here we go. Oh, step.
Look, he's gonna go for that kick.
Spinebuster. Ooh, good one.
The meat hook.
Gonna do the meat hook. Oh, yeah.
Here comes Tommy Pickles.
Yeah, Tommy Pickles.
Wow.
Okay. Oh, look, we got smokers.
I just hope that the match just actually delivers.
Oh yeah. Okay, what's some more questions? Derek, yes, I hope they'll have something for him to do when they call him up to the main roster. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, because Triple H, quote unquote, says that nobody from NXT will be called up unless they have something planned for them. So
well, it seems like these plans have only been like for 4 weeks or something.
Yeah, because let's look at the list.
Let's do a head count.
Let's do a head count. We have Consequences. No, see, I'm about to call him by his old name, Consequences Creed. Xavier Woods. When he was first called up, they had him with the whole, R-Truth and Brodus Clay, who now is in TNA. What's his name now over in TNA?
It's Tyrus.
Tyrus. Then they had, he's all mad because, in a sense, I guess he's getting more over with
his own music.
So then after that, he just started going.
No, then him and Arthur had some so-called feud with Rusev, and that was it. Okay, then we got
now they're basically got him with the New Day, which I'm still iffy about, but so far I'll see where it goes. Then you got, let's go to Paige, Brittany Knight. Once again, started off hot. Comes on the night after WrestleMania. For the past couple of years, the night of WrestleMania has always been the host of something special, a special moment. She comes on the night, debuts the night after WrestleMania, defeats AJ, wins the Divas Championship. Has a pretty good, decent run.
Had a couple of defenses against Tamina and Alicia Fox and Naomi before AJ comes back to beat her in the same night and turns heel, goes throughout the summer, trading the belt back and forth with AJ.
Mm-hmm.
Then after Hell in a Cell, she loses to AJ, and that's pretty much it. But still, even during that, after a while, the whole AJ and Paige thing, that started to lose its luster. It's almost like, man, okay, what are they really doing with this? Okay, there we go to Bo Dallas.
Yeah, I was gonna say this about Paige once again. For all those who don't know her, especially her indie runs, Paige comes from a wrestling family. Her mom, her brother, her dad, they're all wrestlers. If you ever want to know who her mother is, look up or research. Give them the name of them.
Soraya Knight.
Soraya Knight.
But go to Bo Dallas.
Now you go to Bo. Yeah, let's go to Bo Dallas.
Former NXT champion.
What has happened with him?
They give him vignettes.
Yeah, and this whole
Bo
leave crap with his stupid pedophile smile he got.
He gets and they actually acknowledge his undefeated streak. JBL. Oh, he's 7 in Bo and he's 8 in Bo, and when it does end, it comes kind of anticlimactic with R-Truth, who WWE's not doing anything with. So,
hey Ben, if you're watching, the bum won, as you like to call it.
Then, and I remember Ben even commented like, as much as I don't like R-Truth, I'm actually happy that he beat Bo Dallas.
Mm.
Then,
now
that's pretty. But then he gets in a brief little feud with Jack Swagger. But Jack Swagger is upset about losing to Rusev, and Bo Dallas bringing out all these people that so-called Jack Swagger let down, and because of his loss, they lost this and lost that. After that was it. After that was done, it was over with Bo Dallas. Last time we seen Bo Dallas, he was getting FU'd by John Cena, and that's the end of his. Oh, I forgot. Before that, he had a United States Championship match against Sheamus on main event. But then he had, which I don't understand. He had I had a feud with Mark Henry, which for some odd reason, Cole and King. I'm thinking for some odd reason they were defending Mark Henry's actions, and I'm thinking, oh, this is gonna be a heel turn for Mark Henry, right? This is gonna be a double turn. I mean, this guy deliberately beats up Bo Dallas backstage after Bo Dallas beats him cleanly, and you just got this Michael Cole, Bo Dallas, Bo Dallas taking advantage of the downstate Mark. I'm like, what is this? That's no defense for Mark Henry beating him up after a match. Then on main event, he beats him up even after the bell rings, and Michael Cole is defending, and even Brian Sachs like, Cole, how can you defend this? And I'm thinking, is this supposed to be a heel turn Mark Henry, or Michael Cole and King just acting weird? Speaking of weird, so Bo Dallas, that's his push. Emma, that wasn't really a push to start with.
Yeah, and it's sad.
To be honest,
she's sad that she ain't doing nothing with her neither.
But then, I want to say, speaking of weird, my gosh.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of, here she is right here.
Michael Cole actually calls the Michinoku driver. And then I don't know if King tried to beat.
Hey, Naomi.
I don't know if Michael Cole, not Michael Cole.
Oh, my God.
Wearing a one piece. I was gonna say, I don't know if
what the hell is she?
I don't know if freaking King was trying to be quiet on the side, This is what Steve really getting on
The bird.
so, but he got King. What do you call that move, Michael?
Yeah.
The ass page. What do you call it?
It's
Probably she don't even come out in no thing.
And from North England,
I know it. She barely got it.
bad girl. It's supposed to be cold.
But what do you call that move called? Michinoku driver. Oh, wow. It's like, King, you were there when Taka Michinoku came to the WWE. It was quite over when he came to the WWE.
Yeah.
It was the first ever light heavyweight champion of the company. And this is the reason why I guess there's that group on Twitter. I don't know if it's still up, that We Hate Jerry Lawler group. And it's why King's commentary as of late has been criticized, because almost like, yo, King, what, like, for
Who's
instance,
talking in your ear?
nobody,
Nobody,
it's
right?
just I don't know. Remember when they had, there's gonna be a Miracle on 34th Street fight? What type of what is even that type of match? King, there was one with John Cena. Who sucked?
I don't know.
Oh,
So who else? Yeah. So who else been called up to?
well, I'm trying to think who's been called up.
That's been
Been called up since. Oh wow, Code Breaker. Maybe one of the best I've seen. Oh no, she does do good DDT. I'm thinking of who's been called up since Triple H made that thing.
Yeah.
I can't count Big E
No.
because that statement was not made out when
Yeah.
Big E already came up. But to be quite honest, let's take a look at Big E, shall we? Big E comes in as the heater for Dolph Ziggler.
No, even paler here.
This is her house.
Wait a cold.
That all right comes the knees. Yeah. Then after a while he turns face. You know, after taking offense to Paul Heyman calling him a rookie and everything,
Right.
he beats Curtis Axel to become Intercontinental Champion.
Mm-hmm.
And what was that called? And then after a while,
Yeah, that was the other one. We're gonna get to him.
Then after a while,
hold on.
You know, even while he was Intercontinental Champion, you started to see that this wasn't really going with that. There wasn't no direction for him. You know,
Even though remember that great speech he gave on the Rosenberg show? I was like, yo, that was a great speech. But now
when he commented on the whole
like
thing about first African American WWE champion.
Yeah, if they were,
but no, you saw it. You saw the writing on the wall. Once it was time for Barrett to get his shot, you saw it right on the wall. Okay, he's gonna lose to Barrett. And after he lost to Barrett, he has a couple of matches with Rusev, which granted, I enjoyed their matches, but that's when we saw a preview of this whole New Day stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, and then after that, we barely even see him on TV.
Now, and then you got, of course, then if you want to put them else, because all three of them came from NXT, the Shield. They look out, they're still running high right now.
Yeah, and once again, see, them and Biggie, they came up before 3 minutes in, but Adam Rose.
Now let's get to Adam Rose.
He came once that statement.
Yeah, once that statement was made. Oh,
WWE's best kept
secret. Yeah, Naomi is best kept secret. Oh, but anyway, Adam Rose. Let's talk about this guy. All right, this whole
give him vignette too.
You gave him vignettes, gave him all this stuff. You know, it's party time all the time, and you know, don't be a lemon. And you know, he has had no real big feuds, real. And at one point, his damn mascot was getting over more than he was. So it's like, yeah, okay. And now recently, he flips out on the bunny for losing when the bunny had nothing to do with it. What the? Oh! So Adam Rose has no direction, no plans for him, unless he's just gonna become another common heel for no turn, no damn reason.
That's why I'm thinking, is he gonna go back to what he was before he came out on Rose? Was Leo Kruger?
What's his name? Leo Kruger. Yeah, man. So, yeah. But now, so I'm hoping when the new blood start. Okay, the Ascension. The Ascension seems to be coming.
The next to come is going to be the Ascension.
And when they were down well, they're still down there, I guess, because they're still taping it, filming. But when they were in NXT, and then when they were still a champ and everything like that, when the Usos came down there, I love that match because it was like, yeah, finally they're getting a challenge, and hopefully when the Ascension come up, I hope they're not too much like LOD, but they have the essence of it. But don't.
Here's some ways I can see them only being like LOD. For starters, Connor, who has the more of the animal-like build.
Mm-hmm.
If Connor sells power driver, so that's what Animal became infamous for. Power driver out.
Yeah.
Stands right. I was like, wait, what?
Look, guys, we're not big fans of no selling. Like, you don't sell, and I'm like, what the hell? Like, come on.
Well, it was supposed to sell Animal's toughness.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't care. You tough. Austin got power driven and broke his neck. He got up, but he could barely stand.
So, yeah. So the whole thing, and this whole thing that Triple H said, Jarrett, about nobody comes up from NXT without a plan. What the hell? I don't see any of this coming to fruition because it's not happening.
And what I think is just a testament to basically for the past couple of months, we've been hearing all this, miscommunication. Everybody goes with Hunter's plan, and then it gets switched by Vince or so. So, as I said, I think I said last week, for the Ascension, the only way I can see the Ascension being, as a failure is creative. They don't capitalize on their presence because the Ascension, they have an imposing presence. When you look at them, I bet you most of the people in the crowd, whoa, okay, look at these guys. And it looks like they're going to add some to their look because in these vignettes, they got like little pieces of face paint. They got like almost like LOD shoulder pads on.
And what else I was going to say? And my biggest fear, especially when they start bringing up more of the females and quote unquote Charlotte Flair, it's like that's my biggest fear because her past matches have been off the charts on NXT, and as we all seen on the live shows, especially Raw and all, they don't give the ladies enough time. Give them enough time, and we'll see something. These past matches with Charlotte, look at the time they've given these ladies, and it was just like, wow.
Hey, and that's why I feel. That's why I said I think it will be bittersweet when she does come. My fear is that that she's not going to be able to put on those type of performances because her time is going to be limited, and that's very sad. And hey, look who we got. We got Danny here.
Yes.
Oh hell yeah!
So
Ryback is good. It's good to see back, and I'm happy he's back as a face.
Ryback has been massively over since they speak of them. Look, at first I thought they looked like vampires. Oh shoot!
Welcome.
And on next week. Okay, here we go. But anyway, let's see what Dan. Oh, right. Okay. Jared, you said I like him way more as a face.
Oh, my God.
Ryback. Yeah, well, Ryback cut this good promo, backstage promo that I like too, and it was kind of emotional in a sense because he basically said he didn't like what he was becoming, and he thinks that WWE needs heroes, and
This guy, see, the Miz did his freaking buddies more than him.
yeah, of course, cares about the Miz.
Miz got some fans.
Yeah, well, okay.
You got really one.
I'm not a Miz fan. What are you talking
Was you
about,
a fan of he was in that face?
man? What face?
Did you even like the fact that he's in the figure four?
No, I didn't. Anyway, let's see what we got here. Jarrett goes on to say Randy Orton no sells all the time too.
Well, when it comes to when they be doing the sometimes
Yeah.
the brawling, he'll just look like I'm like, wait a minute, what?
Yeah, he does do it too sometimes. I'm like, what the hell?
But Randy Orton really doesn't sell what's supposed to be a big hit. He sells it.
Yeah, he sells the big
He
hits.
sells it accordingly.
So
They got Invictus.
Tony's in the house. Hey. All right. What's up, fellas? Welcome back. Hey, Tony, how you doing? Happy holidays. Oh, wow, okay. Are they putting on muscle now?
First you said they put on weight.
Now look, they getting leaner.
They've been down since day one.
Let's see what else we got.
Danny, Miz could go suck.
Yeah, I kind of like too.
This guy was like you. This guy had a dream. And
Okay, I give him credit, but to me,
came up from the bottom.
I don't,
Johnny Cage.
yeah, this Johnny Cage wannabe.
Oh, here comes Chris.
Yeah, watch out over. He don't get nothing. So his stunt double's over than him. So that's sick. I got no problem with that.
Wait.
Let me see what else.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard that.
It sounded like handcuffs.
Yeah. I think that was.
Who's getting? Somebody getting arrested?
Let me see. I wanted to talk about this too. Since rumor has it that the people up, the main roster had a little pissy fit over NXT, almost like outshining them. All right, here's my advice to you guys on the main roster. You don't want to be outclassed by the quote-unquote rookies or the minor leagues. Step your game up.
Well, there were multiple stories. It went from them being upset of being outshined, them being upset at the opportunities that, in terms of matches and booking-wise, NXT has been getting compared to theirs. So I'm wondering which one is it? Are the main rosters upset at them being outshined here by NXT because of our evolution, or if they are upset at the fact that that they're not giving that much time for that match or whatever. Okay, I can understand them being upset, but they're upset at.
Oh my God, Miz caught him. You know how Miz is with not catching somebody who flips.
But if they are upset directly at, once again, still no matter what, if they're directly upset at NXT wrestlers, no matter what it is, no matter if they're upset at the opportunity they get or their matches, then they are the wrong people. That the NXT roster is the wrong people that the main roster should be up.
You see him looking dumb over there?
should be upset at. But at the same time, if it no matter what, they're upset at almost like what? You trying to keep the NXT guys down?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Let's see what else we got here. The last thing out of the Miz and Mizdow is Mizdow
Or the best thing.
Best thing, or the best thing. Sorry, the best thing out is the end of the beat and get hit. I find it funny at times when he does it, but then I'm just like, this guy's a goof, man.
All Miracle on 34th Street or
Miracle. So it's a street fight. Just added Miracle 34.
No, remember they're gonna have maybe like Christmas themed weapons.
Okay, whatever.
Like they did when it was Del Rio versus John Cena in 2012. Speaking of Del Rio, I found out from one of our friends, Robert, that that on January 3rd, Del Rio is going to be facing Christopher Daniels on Ring of Honor.
Yeah, he's in Ring of Honor.
That should be a good match. Another Samoa. No.
Yo, shh.
He got the tight.
He got the tight. He's got the tight. Because his butt was showing.
Oh my, you can't show butt. Oh, he's cop mocking him.
Hey man, here we go. What are you doing? Don't be mocking that. That ain't nothing to be mocking. You get punched in the mouth again. Well, next time get punched.
He got the Vectors again. Do you think they are going anywhere with the Miz Naomi angle? I just hope it don't lead to Naomi turning heel on turning on freaking who's she married to?
I think she's married to Jimmy.
Yeah.
The unimaginable, the unconventional, yes, it's your life, and the unbelievable. We understand that Mick Foley is going to win their world title. When the History Channel does great military blunders, that will be right up there as far as like stupid things to do. To make history. On Monday Night War, have a nice day. Tonight immediately.
Gotta catch up on the Monday Night Wars. I've been catching up on all the new shows, you know, the original shows. Oh, man. Seeing Rocket go crazy. Let's see. But like I said, yeah, hoping Naomi don't turn heel. I think, like I said, Naomi is their best kept secret. I'm looking for them to finally like realize, like, okay, we can make a run with this girl. That's what I'm looking forward to. Because let's face it, AJ's not gonna be here forever. And
I'm not even sure if AJ is there.
Yeah, so they better start something.
As I said on the run, that a lot of people felt that what she said on the Slammy Awards, her acceptance speech, was a way of her making her farewell.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what's going on with that. They're doing something with that. Oh, okay.
Yes, and they got some compliment. Yeah, it's Jimmy that she's married to.
Yes, Jimmy.
I just hope that she fully sees that this whole thing with Miz is just a big load of manure. And to be quite honest, I think it might lead to Usos winning the belt because if the Ascension, they're coming next week,
yeah,
I don't see there a few being with them.
You skipped this
with them and Mizdow, unless it's going to lead to, because it's going to be heel versus heel, unless it will lead to Mizdow face turn. But if it's not, if that's not in the plans yet, then yeah, go with the Usos and the Ascension. Have that be a pretty good series of matches.
So what we
but at the same time, hold on a second. Oh, so far, because Chris even said when it was Stardust and Golden, are they the only other tag team? I was like, yeah, besides Miz and yeah, Stardust and Golden are the only heel tag team on the roster. And speaking of Goldust, he just lost to El Torito. But a better
Edge and Christian
photography.
Yeah, streaks of awesomeness.
Yeah.
Yes, he did it.
Hey, check it out, guys. Special guest with us here on the Christmas Roll. That is Scotty Schwartz. He's the star of my favorite Christmas movie of all time, A Christmas Story. Remember
Oh, that's him.
Oh, shoot.
It is him.
Flip.
That is Flint. Oh, shoot. That is him. Because I know
Seeing Ralph.
Ralphie is a math teacher now. Oh, snap. That's him. Let's see.
I can't wait to Christmas Eve for Christmas Story to come back on TBS.
Christmas. Oh, boy. Jared, you asked.
Thank you, Jared.
Our Tyson Kidd and
judging from their promo on main event, yeah, it looks like they are at the end. While they showed some promise, at the same time, when it just came so makeshift.
Yeah, you know
it wasn't like we saw a build up for them. They just put them together, and I'm thinking Cesaro and
you know, I'm still upset that WWE seemed to be dropping the ball with Cesaro.
They did. They did drop that.
They
push.
dropped that.
They
push.
dropped that.
I'm
push.
like,
even Austin even called out Vince on his podcast.
Yeah, it's like
he acts like why.
I really don't like that. Kid. Since he's jumping back and forth between NXT and the show. That's how I like to call it. I'm okay, but it seems still like it's literally because of that. Like it's come on, let's be honest, guys. All right, and I want to hear this from you guys. If Kid wasn't married to Natalia, do you think he'd be getting where he is now?
Well, he was tag team champion before he got married to Natalia.
Yeah. But it seems now because of that, they're kind of pushing it more quickly now.
Pushing that. They're not really pushing. They're just pushing the idea that because of Natty and mostly because of Total Divas.
Yeah, which I don't watch.
Everything that's coming to them is because of Natalia. And Natalia, and both of them are talented.
Yeah, Natty.
I couldn't help but notice how people like to surround themselves with everyone they love during the holidays. And that really got me thinking. I started wondering why.
I wonder where this guy going now. He's another one. I'm like, since they broke up the family, they broke the family up. It's like, where are they going?
There's a rumor for him and Taker.
Yeah, that's the rumor. Him to take on Taker.
I know one thing. He ain't gonna put no fear in Taker.
Yeah, and come on. Honestly, Taker needs a better performance because I don't want that last bit of garbage.
That's what I'm saying.
To be his last great performance.
Well, his last match.
Last match at a WrestleMania.
This period. That's his last match.
Yeah,
it was that Bork Laser match.
Yeah, that junk match.
Christmas, there are no sugar plums. In this world, it is the real world. And in the real world, there is only suffering and evil and pain and sorrow. This
is truth.
Speaking whose truth? Not my truth.
This is the world that I thrive in. And in the real world, I, Bray Wyatt, am king.
All kings can fall.
I have taken Dean Ambrose to my way.
That Looney Tune finish. It's like no monitor just explodes like that when it's
That Looney Tune finish.
Yeah, I wish Steve was there because he's still calling BS on that finish.
That Looney Tune finish. So,
they were saying that Derek Young's back.
Oh, he is?
He returned from injury.
Oh,
he's returning from injury.
Isn't another former TNA
wrestler after our evolution? I found out that one known as Crimson was there backstage for our evolution. He might have a tryout match.
And speaking of TNA, guys, y'all all know that
music.
Next year,
why are those things blocking him?
TNA won't be on Spike anymore. It'll be on Destination America now. Yeah,
so if there was anybody
besides us,
there was anybody that went to Spike this past last Wednesday and did not see Spike. That's because if you don't count those best of 2014 shows, if you don't count them, you count the last actual Impact they had. That was the last episode ever of Spike being on of Impact being on Spike TV.
Mm-hmm.
So there won't be no Impact this Wednesday or New Year's Eve. 2015, Destination America, New Impact. I don't know if it's going to be. I don't even know if what they taped in 2014 was all for 2014, or there was something left that's going to pick up from when it comes on Destination America. But if I was TNA, I would maybe if they can, change up the stage layout to kind of represent Destination. Like, this is now coming on a new slate, new channel. We got a new look.
Yeah, new look. Because
Kerry Washington. I remember I remember there was one time a chick that came in and she was I think the cousin of Kerry Washington.
Financial abuse leaves invisible bruises that can take decades to heal. But there's hope. Allstate Foundation Purple Purse makes it easier to recognize, talk about, and stop financial abuse. Help women gain control of their purse strings. Join me.
It's Steve again with Maine.
Or the Maine joint.
Yeah, everybody knows that.
How do you guys feel about Taker versus Bray? Have you guys honestly? Can you guys honestly see that picture Taker made? Like I said, if it is true that they're gonna do, it's not really set in plan to have Bray go against Taker. I really don't like to read the dirt sheets too much. But sometimes, word just spreads, and, it's all over the web, and you can't but run into it. If it does happen, you know damn well Taker ain't gonna. It's like, okay, you want to play mind games with people. You're looking at the king of them, No way, But all I'm looking for is if it is going to happen, Taker's going to fight at WrestleMania 31. And he has, I want him to have just a better performance than he did with that last garbage that we got last year. Garbage. Sick. Jarrett, you say if we can't get Sting versus Taker, then yeah, Bray versus Taker would be good. Sting is going on record to say, yeah, one of them is Taker. He does, but he would have loved to work with Shawn. He has gone on the record to say he wants to work with Shawn. There are a couple of guys, he says he would like to work with. But of course, Taker is up there. And I would look forward to that, because one thing also is, let's face it, those two guys were two that really held their respective brands during the wars, So, but I would love to see Sting and Taker face to face, or so. It'd be really cool to me. Hey, Rick. Yeah, happy holidays as always, guys. All you guys out there. Like I said, this is my favorite holiday. I want Christmas. This is my favorite holiday. So, gurry. Oh, look, he's doing it.
The gurry.
So, yeah.
Oh, look out. So,
very much. The only thing the one thing I don't is want this feud that Bray and Ambrose have is like, don't burn this out, because now this is how much match now they've had.
Well, there's some that even before it reached like their third match, some people feel that they're too similar to the point where there's really no way to really gain sympathy for Ambrose as a face, because both of them just love hurting each other, and they're too similar.
Yeah, I read that article too.
They're too similar. It's not like, that while they're similar, there's something that separates them that can get Dean Ambrose sympathy as a face, and I felt they did have something with the father thing, but something they kind of stopped that, and that was
that came out of nowhere,
and I was making it personal. I'm like, okay, that's something. Oh,
right into the tree.
That's something. If you got like a dark relationship or your father's a dark past, you can kind of relate to that and gain maybe sympathy for Dean, and then they just stopped it. Oh man, it's never on the floor.
Some pines. Did
you read the Eds?
Yeah, I read it.
Yeah, Big Rick. Oh, I even say hello to Big Rick. How's it going, Big Ricky? Oh my God! What were your thoughts on the? Yeah, you didn't even. Did you even
the podcast?
Did you even find
I gotta watch that. I gotta watch the live.
You still gotta watch TLC too. Well, you at least should watch the Dolph Ziggler match, which is the first match.
I was gonna watch now. Change my mind.
We got. But yeah, you should watch the look. There's the monitor. They got that, and it's wireless.
Oh, he put it down. He said the Looney Tune finished.
It's not wired. He may gonna save it for later. Look, we got some wood. Oh, we got Dean. Oh no, we got Dean. Look at Dean is more fun to watch. Dean. Some people find him more fun than Reigns.
Look, I can agree with that a little, because
That's getting some heat.
What's the name?
Look
out! Look, I don't hate, Bray Wyatt. It's just that he's starting to preach the same malarkey over and over again, and it's like, okay, come on.
Talking about, he's basically saying his character's reaching that plateau.
Yeah, his character's reaching a plateau.
He keeps like friend Nate brought up, and now I realize too. Mostly every feud he's been in now has been always we could have been brothers.
Yeah, we could have been brothers.
Man, do you want to be brothers with everybody? I thought when Ambrose broke his chair, which was sacred, which I felt was a good touch because it showed vulnerability on Bray. Finally somebody got in his head.
Yeah, got in his head.
I thought he was gonna, we were gonna see him
break down
and be like super pissed off. There's no more of this smiling anymore for a good point. He's just gonna be serious and everything. What we go?
Look, I like I said, I got no problem with Bray Wyatt, but like I said, all this stuff is this, and let me tell you something, man. And all that, because I'm I'm like, look, man, like, okay, you gotta switch it up a little bit.
Come on, you see now somebody will go say, now wait a minute. Macho had some things that stuck in every promo.
Yeah, but still, but still, with Macho, he had what?
But Bray got good promos.
Yeah.
He tells a story.
But
it's just when I just find it's getting redundant with his feuds.
Yeah, his feuds
where he's always, don't do it. We could have been. But I'm like, why always doing?
Go check.
Oh.
And then what's the other thing is, shit. Oh man, you saw his head. So with you to Bray, it's like you really gotta understand, like, what the hell is what did this guy do to you?
Yeah, mostly all of Bray's feuds have started
out of nowhere.
Started with him interfering in somebody's matches for really no purpose whatsoever. With when he had a feud with Kane. That was when he made his debut, and then he feuded with Bryan and Punk for a little bit. It's because they had hero syndrome, and then with John, who was like his biggest one. Yeah, he's interfered in John's championship match. And the funny thing was, it was Orton that insulted the wife. You think, he's gonna attack freaking Randy? No, he's going against. And then with Jericho, Jericho's return, it dates back all the way to 2007 when Jericho was having to save us. I'm thinking that was 7 years ago.
That was 7 years ago. That was so stupid.
That was 7 years ago,
and that was where I was like, "Are you kidding? Is that so? That's your segue? And that's the reason why."
And I still feel if you had to base our expectations, that'd maybe one of my most disappointing feuds of the year, because a lot of people I know, bet you a lot of people had high hopes for that feud, and that feud was not as what we thought it was going to be.
Yeah,
but now with Ambrose, he prevents Ambrose from finally getting revenge on. Oh shoot, it's gone. Gyra, forget it, man. From finally getting revenge on Rollins, I still feel Ambrose should have won. That was a perfect payoff. It's almost like how you always said. It's like Bray. It's like that little kid that's crying out for attention. So he'll do anything to get that person's attention. Yeah, look at me. And then it's almost like this guy need to be called like the dream killer. Okay, he always likes fiddling with people, somebody's close to realizing their dreams.
Wait, there was a bunch that went up. Oh no, there we go.
Oh, we got one with Jared. What would be a good feud for Ambrose for WrestleMania 31? What would be a good feud for Ambrose for WrestleMania 31? I know it would be a good payoff. He finally gets his revenge on Seth Rollins.
Yeah, finally, yeah. He finally gets payback on
Seth. But they definitely have kept them away from each other. So I'm not even sure if the feud's gonna start up again or the Hell in a Cell. Yeah, that was the end. So it's not gonna be brought up again.
What about Dean and what the hell is this?
That's the dig.
What about Dean and Luke Harper? Pretty kind of interesting one.
Yeah,
Dean and Seth. See, somebody, Danny just said that. Dean and Seth.
Yeah,
That's what I was thinking too. Yeah, Dean has charisma. Yeah, that's right there. And Bray just creeps me out.
Big Red. Do you think Cesaro is underused and disrespected by WWE?
Yeah.
Underused, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Because
look, he's rubbing his beard in his face. Yeah, you know that stinks.
That's at the start of 2014, WWE gave a strong implication that this was going to be, our standout years. It was going to be Cesaro. Cesaro was going to have a standout year. He beats Randy Orton, who was the champion at the time, in a good non-title match on SmackDown. Beats him cleanly.
Clean.
Not just cleanly, decisively. Decisively. There's no doubt or ifs or buts about it. He beats him decisively. What the hell? See that sign? Sting is 55. Yeah, I know he's 55.
So
I know he's 55. Then he wins the Andre the Giant Battle Royal by basically body slamming Big Show over top rope. Quit adding fake crowd noise to SmackDown. Now that's true. Yeah. Now that's true. Oh, man, hold up. Before I continue, look out, Dean. But all right,
look out.
The center.
Oh man, he leaned into that one.
But so he gets a WrestleMania moment, a big WrestleMania win. Everything okay. No, okay.
So what happened?
No, it's like off to the races. Here we go. And they put on with Paul Heyman, and nothing comes out. He loses title match after title match after title match after title match,
and then comes something that, quote unquote, he said, and that was it.
Yeah, then he says how he's getting tired of John Cena and Randy Orton, which obviously
I think we all can agree to that.
And even fans in attendance are. But I'm not gonna lie, their Hell in a Cell.
Look out!
Oh my gosh, that was a hard. Their match at Hell in a Cell was better than their first ever Hell in a Cell match they had back in 2009. So I thank them for making amends for that. But when it's announced Randy versus John Cena, I'm like, okay, you know what? But that's the reason for why a lot of people feel. I think it came out that that's the reason why when that 2 out of 3 falls match with him and Dolph in the Intercontinental title, he lost in 2 straight falls. He didn't win a fall because that was an act of punishment. Oh, wait a minute.
One more tree.
Yeah. You wouldn't give him one more tree if you're a heel. You wouldn't do it.
You're not supposed to predator crowd if you're a heel.
You must have fake it and then no, I don't do it for you. Come on, man. That was a perfect way to get heel heat.
You selling that?
Hey, Owen Hart used to sell getting hit by popcorn by Mick Foley just to blatantly get a bad match rating.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, Jerry says I think he's booked poorly. He turned heel and began losing matches.
But to be quite honest, when did really Cesaro even turn face?
Yeah, he never.
We look. It looked like he's going to turn face when he finally rid himself from the Real Americans.
Yeah.
And then he joined Paul Heyman. Was like, okay, once you join Paul Heyman, okay, you're a heel, man. Paul Heyman is just the sleaziest you can get.
What the hell is that? He's a kendo stick. Oh man. So Cesaro is definitely booked wrong. And it's sad. It's sad because in my opinion, he's a great talent, and and it's just sad.
I still think Wyatt. Oh no, he did this at TLC. I still think Brian wasted the gut trying to get some heel heat.
Yeah,
he should have.
He's gonna use it as a lance.
No, he's gonna throw. He did it. He did it with the candlestick at TLC right in this. Oh, what the hell?
What was that?
He had been with eyebrows. No.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Look out! Oh. Look.
No.
Oh,
again! That's 3 times. First time at Survivor Series, then at TLC.
Did you hear that?
Again.
They're gonna hear it again. Here we go. Listen. God damn!
The Vikings needed that type of hitting. It's a lariat. Oh, disrespect.
Yeah, total disrespect.
I'm telling Jared, that was not a clothesline.
Yeah,
that's a lariat.
Yeah,
there's a difference.
There's a
the
difference
clothesline is just
and a lariat.
A lariat. You swing your arm.
Yeah,
like the clothesline from the hell.
Stick your arm out.
That's why every time they call it a clothesline, I'm like, no, that's a freaking lariat.
Lariat's when you actually cock back and then there's a difference. But yeah, it still was vicious though.
That's Smash Mouth.
Yeah, that
do you like?
That's Smash Mouth.
Smash Mouth. It said it's not man thing, it's Meng thing.
Yeah, but it's true. He uses that a lot. Yeah, he does. Look out!
Oh
my head.
Oh.
I got a question for you guys. Okay, my question for you guys.
How long does it take Bray Wyatt to shave?
No. My question is, what are you looking forward to next year for some superstars, some wrestlers? Yeah, I use the W word in WWE. There you go. Jab, slap, jab. Oh, jab. Oh, look at that. Piper. He's
No. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna think this guy dates
Renee.
Oh my god.
Oh man, nice form.
Look out!
Good
one. Let's see. Thank you.
I'm here to learn.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Man, there's a difference between the thing called clothesline and there's a lariat.
Yeah, don't be like Michael Cole and thinking like what Kane does is a sidewalk slam.
No, what Kane does is a sidewalk slam. He calls it a side slam.
Side slam, yes.
Like there's a difference side slam and sidewalk slam.
Yeah.
Oh, look out!
Exactly.
Oh no!
Oh man. Oh.
There
we go. Yo.
Larry.
There it is, Larry. See again.
What did Nigel McGuinness used to call that? The pendulum lariat.
Pendulum lariat. Oh man. Ay.
Oh man. Laying it into
White Russian ring, please.
Oh, shades of Sandman.
Yeah.
And unarguably, Ambrose is better in the ring than Sandman. No, I'm saying there's no difference between a drunk Sandman and a sober Sandman. No, remember they said Sandman was just an entrance.
Look out!
Oh, with a chair on top of him. I definitely want a good push for Big E, but he's with the New Day, so I don't know. Hope backstage continues to showcase Ziggler the right way. Like I said,
it's a little of both.
Like I said, see, you weren't here to hear it, Jared, but I said a couple of shows ago that I think it was after Survivor that I hope with Ziggler. If this fell was the kind for some come to a screeching halt, I hope it will come because of creative staff and stuff. They have a saying, not they have a hand in, not because Dolph either said, "Hey,
Look,
hey,
look.
Dean, hey, Dean."
Look out!
Oh my God!
Ah.
But not if Ziggler he does something that's gonna cause him to get punished.
Like his,
Yeah, he even knows. He even said it on. I forgot which. I think it was with Sam Roberts. Yeah, with Sam Roberts. I think during WrestleMania. I think no 30. WrestleMania 29. He was like, and they asked, do you think it's your mouth that's gonna get you? He was like, yeah. You know, he even knows it. So I hope he doesn't say something that even if it's not disrespectful, you just
yeah. Look,
he's telling you to
yeah,
bring
come on. Look, see, this is his downfall. Yeah, look at that.
Oh yeah, he punching him.
He's smart. Look out! Oh man, he's gonna go to his mind. Let's see what Nathan says. What matches are you looking forward to at
WrestleMania 31 in March of 2015? No, this is some fantasy booking.
Fantasy booking, huh?
I know what Hogan's looking for. He wants himself against Cena.
No.
No, and he still wants a match with Austin.
Yeah, now.
Oh, dropped the elbow right on his forehead.
Yeah, he wants a match with I wouldn't say out of shape, but a guy who's been out of the ring for how long?
Since 2003.
Yeah.
So a decade.
Now you want to do it.
Remember, he wanted a match with Austin 2 years after Austin left.
Yeah.
With that Rattles Day. So remember when he came on Raw, they're like, hey, what's Hogan doing? He called out, yeah, I want a match with Austin. It's like, really?
And I still say the ending of that match is you the whole hulking up. You
just, oh my God!
Look out. Oh, fuck, man. Shit. That's it.
Oh, what? That's it. Ambrose lose again. Three for one.
Oh man, shit!
I was kind of expecting a kick out
in the eye. This dude is winning. I heard you. What?
Now look.
And look at this.
See, trying to get himself some more. He ain't done yet. Look at his face.
Yeah.
Nah! He brought this on himself.
Yeah, he brought it on himself. Yeah. Look, go crazy. Who gets the last laugh?
I know. He's about to drop an elbow.
No, he's hurt. He's hurt though. Yo. Oh man. Who gets the last laugh though?
That's his Christmas present. He brought that on himself.
Yeah, he
tried to get himself some more. He should have just walked away.
Stop being greedy.
Yeah.
Let's see, Jared. Oh yeah, well,
yeah. That is the projected match. That Reigns is supposed to be the one to dethrone Lesnar. And Jared, you said I'm still not sure about Reigns and Lesnar. I heard it was rumored, but I think Reigns needs a little bit more experience as a top guy. What do you all think? Oh wait, for that big Rick, you have to go. You're late for lunch. See you later, Rick. Hope you enjoy your Christmas.
Happy holidays. Man, I Reigns. I like Reigns. I think you can see that he's getting over. He's over with the fans. I do think he needs more of a more push. You know,
I think he also needs some more time in the ring.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think
I hope this. Yeah, well,
Reigns. You know, while he's got a good presence, but I think um, he hasn't really shown one-on-one that he can carry a long match.
Yeah.
Because I don't think, because that'd be messed up. The main event WrestleMania, him and Lesnar, is only 8 minutes. You know,
No, I think this Big Show feud and him is a good way of means of him to get over in a sense, get more experience in the ring. And it's a shame because he probably would have more if he wasn't injured. So I say give him time. Technically, look, say what you want, but I want the belt off of Lesnar. I don't care.
Is it getting to the point where it don't even matter
I
who
don't care who takes it. Just get it off him
because you're actually pulling for Cena.
It's like I don't care because it's like this was a big mistake.
Talk about the wasting the belt.
Wasting the
belt.
Waste. I can't. It's like, oh my god! Like
I know they say hindsight is 20/20, but come on,
this is terrible.
This is something that we all feared. We all thought that if he was to get the belt, it was because he signed a new contract where he was going to be on a little bit more. And once again, I've clarified. I've clarified this before. The champion does not have to be on every Raw.
Right.
A steam or star doesn't have to be on every Raw, especially now. Because Hogan, when he was champ, he wasn't on. And you can tell it because you during the Hogan era.
Yeah.
He wasn't on every superstars and every. But when he was on, there was a big deal. I thought that Brock would at least be on every other Raw.
Brock was on every other one.
Yeah, Brock as champion. It was a little bit more. He would at least be on the Raw after the pay-per-view, and maybe not be on the other Raw, but the next Raw he'll be there, and so forth. But Brock, let's face it, he went 3 straight months as champion. That's more than 30 days. If you want to keep the 30-day rule, that's more than 30 days. He went 3 months without making an appearance, without even a whiff. Not a whiff. When he wasn't champion, it wasn't a problem. Why? Because he wasn't the champion. He was like a special attraction. But now that he's the champion, now look, somebody put this on the group that both me and Chris are in, the Wrestling Fanatic. Even though this whole thing with Brock is, pretty upsetting and everything, but to be quite honest, there has been some good that's come out of it. Ambrose has now been in 2 main events.
Right.
I mean, him and Rollins has been in a main event. All right, sin is seeing sin. Yeah, you late as hell, but it does not matter. At least you're here. Better late than never. What else? Yeah, so Ziggler has a survivor. So a lot of good things have come out. Oh my God. Oh, why you slip, man? Man, he saw how quick he put on the Jets.
Man, that guy gets so really quick.
But some good things have come out. Yeah, Ziggler. There we go again. Ziggler has definitely got some time down. Ambrose, Rollins, even Rusev.
Well, I'm getting kind of iffy on
Rusev
myself.
and Bray have main evented. So far since Brock left in September, that's Pac-Man Jones.
That is?
Yeah, remember when he was in TNA? And he actually was champion. So since Night of Champion, Cena has only closed out this pay-per-view for a show or pay-per-view only one time. And that was the Survivor Series match. But once again, he wasn't by himself. It was a team match. So if you're tired of Cena in the main event, that's kind of the good side that's come out of Brock not being on the pay-per-views. But still, at the end of the day, I would not want 3 straight pay-per-views without a WWE champ, without my main championship being defended. And I'm not even sure if Brock even cares. That's another thing. I'm like, does he even care? And the word is that he might be going back to the UFC.
I hope they punch him in his gut.
When
He gets knocked out. He's one of them. Just now it's like it's too. He's washed up. He's done. Because look, he came back, and I'm like, okay, yeah. But now I'm just like, I'm tired of him now. I'm just like, I'm just bored of him. He just bores me now. Or Laser.
Yeah, you sure wanted to see Mark Henry get him.
Yeah, because it's because he's a bully, and I'm like, yo, somebody knock this guy out. Yeah, stupid.
After one reverse.
And then here we go, Big Show. Once again, another. This guy get.
Yeah, the match before the match starts, all these chair shots, everything.
Yeah, on that.
Oh yeah, you still said one was the head.
Yeah, man. So honestly, I'm.
You talking about something with Rusev?
Yeah, Rusev. I'm kind of. Rusev now. I am not necessarily getting tired of, but it's like I want. Yeah, all right. Now somebody knock him out too.
Oh, but to kind of go on further about with Jared saying that you think that Reigns needs a little bit more experience, the top guy. My friend Nate, he feels that, and I've now seen an article about that. They feel that if Reigns was to win the Rumble, it would actually be a backlash. It would maybe harm his fan base. Harm his part. Actually, the fans would actually reject him and start booing him. Kind of like how when WWE had Sheamus defeat Bryan in record time. I still feel this day that did Sheamus more harm than good. The crowd wasn't booing Sheamus that much until after, he beat Bryan in record time. I think fans felt kind of, oh man, that kind of a slap in the face, don't you think? Man, we were looking forward to that match too. And lucky, and good thing they made amends at Extreme Rules that following, the following pay-per-view. Extreme Rules 2012 was a great pay-per-view, by the way. And that's the pay-per-view when Brock only came out to face Cena, where he got cold clogged with the chain.
I remember that. So yeah. As for the matches, I can't really think of anyone right now.
I can think of some.
Okay, all right.
I
need something to drink.
To be quite honest, I want Ziggler to win the. I'm pulling for Ziggler to win the Rumble, and Ziggler versus Brock. That would be a really intriguing, matchup. A really intriguing dynamic, because Brock would definitely, Dolph would definitely come off believable as an underdog to Brock Lesnar. And he could definitely have a Shawn moment. Because how many times has Shawn been in matches where he wasn't the biggest guy, but he showed that pit bull tenacity and heart against a bigger sized opponent, and he made it look believable. He made it look believable that this guy can stand toe to toe and take some bumps and bruises, take some licks, but then get some licks back. You know what, Jared? I think you're right. Do you think Orton and Rollins were few for? I think.
Oh, sorry.
I think that's maybe what Rollins is going to be doing at Mania. Him versus Orton. He did put out Orton, and Orton's been out ever since.
Filming a movie.
Yeah, filming The Condemned too. It would seem smart since Rollins won. Yeah, it would be a smart and natural thing to do. No,
I don't think Rollins is gonna win when he cashes his belt.
You don't think that Rollins gonna cash? Is he gonna cash in the move? Do you really think that?
Yep. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Personally, and I kind of think out of all people, I don't think Rollins should be that guy. I mean,
it'd be funny what's name ruins it for him.
Dean,
Yeah,
pretty much, but at the same time, let's face it, Rollins is being built up to be the next top heel for the WWE. Let's face it.
Yeah.
Look at it. He's being built up as the next. He's basically the de facto top, like my friend. He's basically the de facto by default top heel, terms wrestling wise. Because when Steph and Triple H, yeah, they were kind of top heel because they were authority figures. But during wrestling wise, it's Rollins that's being looked at as the top heel. And I would say maybe below maybe Bray or maybe Rusev or but yeah, they're building up Rollins to be the de facto top heel. And for him to cash in and lose after all the building is done, because it'd be like the opposite. When Sandow lost it, even before that, he was losing matches. And after they started that trend, for some odd reason, you win the Money in the Bank, you start losing matches, and then to make it to believe that you can't cash it in.
Let's see.
Jared Orton should return and eliminate Rollins in the Royal Rumble. Yeah, we don't know when, or we don't even know if Orton's returning before Rumble or he's going to return during the Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but Rollins, he still needs to cash in that briefcase, which is all busted up because how many times he's used it.
Someone says hello, hello, hi, hello.
Hello. Let's see. Made that look easy.
Yeah, he makes it.
It's a flyer.
Oh yeah, he still needs to try and cash in that. Yeah, he hasn't cashed in, and he's got. Oh, wait, more comments. Crap.
What face man?
He still needs to cash it in. I don't know what. Here's something that they keep dropping the ball on.
I didn't see him.
Biff. I mean, not Biff. Swagger.
Reject Guile.
Reject Guile or Biff. Biff 10. Yo. So
yeah, they reignite the feud between him and Rusev, add more flame, more fuel to the fire.
Zeb getting hurt,
and only for it the match to end in 4 minutes.
Yeah. So it is what it is. Hopefully, to be honest, guys, I'm more looking forward to next year for NXT than actually the main show. Actually, see that's kind of how it is. You know, looking forward to the future of Zayn with the belt. See where he goes.
So far, he hasn't been
And
enjoying
so yes, thanks to that, thanks to his so-called friend. I'm looking forward to this match between, because I know it's going to happen between Bull and
Yeah,
and then
I wish Steve was here because
what's the Lone Wolf?
Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin.
If I wish Steve was here because that's what he's looking. He really hopes that does not get messed up. And only my fear is I just want to know how they work together in a match.
Yeah,
that's the only thing because so far they're doing a good job with this slow building,
just teasing. Who else I could say? Looking forward to seeing where Bailey's gonna go. She's been on a losing streak right now.
Yeah, she lost on NXT. You know, she was showing all this aggression against Becky, and then once Becky throughout the whole match kept trying to get after her leg, and Bailey kept starting, and then finally got her leg, and it was over. Oh yeah, I agree with you, Jerry. I do feel sorry for Corey Graves.
Yeah, that was what else I wanted to talk about. Corey Graves, for a long time, guys, I kept saying, where's Corey Graves? Like, what is going on with him? I was liking this guy as this definitive heel, and him and Sami Zayn had some great feud. Had this feud going. I'm like, okay, where's this gonna go? This is gonna go good. And then finally, I see him. I'm like, oh shoot! Then we hear what happened. Concussions, and I'm like, get you every time, you know. And then he has to retire. However, he gets a contract still 2 years with the company to be commentating. And I'm like, okay, congratulations. Rather see you in the ring, but as long as you're okay, I care more about your well-being than I don't want to see you literally twitching or something like that because of complications with your head. You know,
well, really not. I don't think twitch is a real side effect, but you know, slur of the words, you know.
So
you know, memory loss.
Yeah, memory loss, things like that. So, you know, glad to see Corey Graves is good and just wants to stay healthy.
And let's face it,
he's done good work.
He's not bad as a commentator. I'm already liking him as a commentator.
Mm-hmm.
But kind of running into a little bit of fantasy stuff for WrestleMania. Okay, you got Orton and Rollins. I can see that. That seems very realistic. Excuse me. For a time I was going to say Brie versus Nikki, but I'm not even sure anymore. I'm not even sure if this is all part. If this is all part of this, is like a trap. This is a plan from Brie. But if it's not going to be Bella versus Bella, then Naomi versus Nikki.
It looks now it might be Natty.
Well, that might happen for Rumble, so I don't know if they might keep that going with a man. But and they do now. Okay, then Naomi, Nikki, and Natalya, and Triple N. Triple H and Sting. Because I don't see that one incident, that one confrontation not leading to something.
Sting gave that good Scorpion death drop.
Big Show, I don't know what Big Show.
There's sometimes, as much as I like Paul, Mr. White, look, there's sometimes he
don't call him.
What? That's just
that version that he kind of likes being called Show.
All right, well, okay. As much as I like Show, at times it's just like,
especially when this guy turns.
He just seems like he's just there. You know, it's just like,
oh yeah, no.
Even him Kane too. It's like,
yeah, you know, no, because let's face it, this whole thing with him and Rhodes.
Yeah, Kane, or corporate Kane, as they call him. Yeah,
I'm not even sure I was that. Oh, come on.
And the new Stooges are, yeah, that's what I'm gonna start calling.
They are. They're
They're
the new Stooges.
The new Stooges.
As for, I would like for, oh no, see, there ain't gonna be a Money in the Bank because they still got the pay-per-view. So
that's one thing I want WWE to get rid of. Money in the Bank as a pay-per-view. Put it back as being a WrestleMania annual match. Get rid of a lot of these gimmick pay-per-views.
No, you know it's the new pay-per-view coming, right? Everybody Fastlane. You know, there was a show called Fastlane.
Who comes up with these names?
Fastlane.
Oh wait, what's the purpose of this?
I guess it's, you know, on the road to WrestleMania, run the Fastlane.
Stupid.
You know, it's gonna be like
it's just like,
what's the song with Nelly? One of his hit singles. Yeah, and then the video they be on the fast, and they don't see you. Yeah, skip the money. And the Doozy. And the Doozy.
All right. I'm just saying, like that. That's gonna be
bragging rights.
Bragging rights. It was like, okay, let's go down.
Whoa.
Before we wrap this up, let's go down some of the pay-per-view names that WWE's had over the.
Yeah, Fastlane is gonna be a new pay-per-view. Yeah. Jared. It's gonna replace Elimination Chamber.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Bragging rights. So we have a
chronological.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go in chronological order.
They started the whole gimmick-based pay-per-view schedule. It started in 2009.
Yeah, started 2009.
So first up was Breaking Point.
Breaking Point, which supposedly was supposed to be
a submission
based pay-per-view.
Submission team where the main event match was going to be some form of submission. We had John Cena and Randy Orton with the I Quit, and we had Undertaker and CM Punk for the title. They get in a submission match. We had Legacy and DX in a submission counts anywhere match. Then comes Hell in a Cell, and and that's where the aura of the Hell in a Cell started to really decline. Then bragging rights, which a lot of people always cry like, why would you do a team-based match before WrestleMania? I mean, WrestleMania, Survivor Series. Then TLC. Then Elimination Chamber. Okay, Elimination Chamber kind of gets a pass because the clock's not even running. They don't.
Go ahead.
Oh, the Elimination Chamber kind of gets a pass because
they're getting rid of the chamber. Wow.
I don't know if they're getting rid of it. I just don't think it's gonna be it's gonna have a pay-per-view of its for its own, like Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. I was gonna say Elimination Chamber, it got a pass because even before they changed the name from No Way Out to Elimination Chamber in 2010, No Way Out was already being the home of the Elimination Chamber, so
yeah,
that kind of got a pass. Then we get Over the Limit. Didn't have a theme. Then we get Fatal 4-Way. Last only 1 year.
Yeah, Fatal 4 is all matches. Fatal 4-Way.
All the title matches were Fatal 4-Ways. So yeah, those were the gimmick. And so far, the only ones that have stuck have been TLC, Hell in a Cell. Once again, don't count Extreme Rules because Extreme Rules already was in place by 2007. So Hell in a Cell has stuck. TLC has stuck. Those are the only ones that have stuck. They're the only ones. Seems like they're gonna keep payback. But I don't know why they just don't call Backlash. Come on now.
Backlash.
But yeah, now we got Fastlane. Oh, and we know one thing. It's gonna have a different name. But the pay-per-view set's still gonna look like Raw or SmackDown. There's already memes. You remember when the pay-per-view sets did not look like Raw?
Right.
Man, damn lazy.
Yeah, lazy.
How TLC came.
Look, if there's any pay-per-view that I actually want back as a pay-per-view is King of the Ring.
And that was a theme-based pay-per-view.
Yeah.
I had to turn. And remember what I said? Battleground, because that name could be the new King of the Ring. Could be like a tournament.
I want King of the Ring back because I enjoyed that.
That used to be one of the grand spectacles.
That was once again, what did that pay-per-view do? That pay-per-view has built up some great people.
They didn't do anything for Billy Gunn.
So, yeah, okay, besides Billy Gunn, no disrespect, but everybody else who's won the King of the Ring has gone on to greatness. Correct?
Kirk? No, not maybe.
Well, 2 for 2. 2 out of 2.
So I'm trying to do something. See, now I'm trying to think if you did it. But yeah, most times, yeah. Yeah, most people who won.
Triple H. Look what happened to him.
It lost it. Triple H, and maybe then, it maybe came a couple years after his kingdom, but still, yeah. Triple H, Stone Cold, Kurt Angle.
Even before it was really called King of the Ring, but Macho Man. What happened to him? He became Macho King.
Yeah, Macho King. Owen Hart became the king.
Bret Hart.
Edge. When Edge, by the time Edge got the world belt, it was 5 years after.
Kurt Angle.
Brock Lesnar. I said Kurt Angle.
Yeah, okay.
Kurt Angle, out of all of them, was the quickest to win the belt after becoming King of the Ring.
Yeah.
He won the King of the Ring. You won the King of the Ring, came Eurocontinental champion.
That's the only one I could think of. Kind of.
He still caught it.
I'll say it's maybe as much, even though I love the guy, and he's one of my top guys that never held the title on my list. William Regal, when he won it.
Yeah, if you want to count when it no longer was a pay-per-view.
Televised mock crap.
Yeah, Booker.
Booker.
Booker. Yeah, who else? Sheamus, when he won it, that I found out, that was King Shifter was supposed to bury him.
Yeah.
Why did he walk?
This thing, but other than that, guys,
that was dumb. That was dumb. That was not smart. That was not smart, baby.
Other than that, guys, I guess there's really not more that we can talk about.
We covered everything we wanted to cover. And it's good that we got a new viewer in Jared Flowers.
New viewer for that corner. Guys, if you, like I said, this is probably just a one-time deal for now, but I'll be back. Don't get me wrong. It's just that this was unexpected, and but I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm still around.
He's not dead.
I'm not dead. The corner still thrives, but I still do my vids, of course, on my channel. This is my channel, so. But other than that, guys, thank you for watching. Have a happy holidays and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year as well.
It's nice to meet you too, Jared.
Nice to meet Jay Flowers. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna start calling him.
Jay Flow.
Jay Flow. Yeah, Jay Flow. Watch my flow. Jay Flow.
The way I go. Return of the map. Don't y'all know? It's the way I go.
Yeah, Jay Flowers. Yeah, that's the nickname now. Jay Flow. Or Jay Flow. Jay Flow. There we go. But yeah, thank you for all you guys out there. Dano, if you're still there, and Nate and Ken and Tony and all the rest. Happy holidays once again.
Enjoy your holidays. Enjoy your holidays with your family.
Yeah. And we'll see. Well, I probably won't see you guys next time if I don't.
Well, maybe not for the Monday, but
yeah, but I will
for the award
for the end of the award show. Yeah, I'll be here definitely, but maybe not for the Monday shows. Like I said, I've been planning. Maybe I've been thinking about, well, even though the Monday show happens, afterwards, maybe a day, I do a show that kind of you get my little take on how I felt about the Raws or something like that. So you can see like, oh, okay, Chris did watch the show. Here's my thoughts on it. You know, what I thought about it. You know, I've been thinking about doing that on the side. But I'll let you guys know if it'll happen. But other than that, take care, guys. Peace.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. And don't drink too much eggnog.
That's New Year's.
No, you drink eggnog on.
Oh yeah, you do too.
Yeah, so
why do they always look for that? I always put it for New Year's too.
No, you drink. I guess.
and don't eat the fruit.
Oh yeah, and don't be naughty.
Don't be a Grinch,
because then what's that monster
I
from
forget
Grimm?
from the Grimm.
The Kringle
or something.
Yeah, he'll come and get because you've been naughty. Anyway, guys, y'all take care.
Later.